Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Flipgrid to hand in the third part of your project, which is your video explanation. So on our class website, there will be a link, and it's exactly this link right here that has this code in the link. That is the specific code that you will need to submit your video explanation to the right place. All right. So once you get to the screen, it's going to ask you to log in with Google. Even if you don't have an account, you can just go ahead and click that, and you can just use your school account to log in. All right, so once you're logged in, you'll see this page. You can see the explanation here of what you need to do. It's the same thing that we've talked about. Make sure it is 3 to 5 minutes. Think about realistic reasons for why the formulas that you've been working with, why they would be used in the real world. And then specifically talk about your plot of land. Why would somebody be interested in knowing the area of your plot of land? So think about applications of that. You're not restricted to just this list of reasons. You should do some research, or just think about other reasons that someone might actually be interested in your plot of land. All right. So once you know what you're going to say, and perhaps you've rehearsed it, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to see this green button, and you're going to click on it. All right, this will take you to the page, there I am, where you are going to start recording. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit record. All right, and this is going to be the beginning of the video. It'll give you a countdown. All right, so now it's recording. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you some features that might be useful for you, especially to just make your video a little bit more creative. So here we have this option. There are filters. Feel free to use them if you'd like. Just make sure that the video is, you're visible in the video, and everything is good quality. There's also this text button right here. If you wanted to, you could write some text, I think. Let's see, hold on, maybe I need to make a text box. Okay, not sure why it's not working, but I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out if you need some text. There are also some stickers, which are just basically emojis. Feel free to use those if it's appropriate to use. All right, then we have this drawing tool right here. You can draw right on top of the video that you're making. All right, so if you need to do that for whatever reason, feel free to use that. I'm going to clear it. There's also a whiteboard and a blackboard, so you can choose one if you wanted to. You could write some, it's a little difficult to write neatly. All right, so if you needed to for whatever reason, you could use the whiteboard. Notice that it writes really big, and it's not the neatest, so just be careful that you're not only using that. You should definitely be in the video, so there should be a lot of face time from you in there explaining. I think the better tool to use, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to click on that tool again. I'm going to click the X. There we go. I think the better tool to use would be this one right here, photo sticker. You can basically upload anything that's an image, so a PNG or a JPEG file. All right, the image that I've been using to kind of give you guys examples for your project. So I'm gonna resize this if it'll let me. All right, well, I'm not sure why it's not letting me resize, but if you're going to use something like this, make sure you resize it before you insert it. So you can use this and you can refer to it, right? So I could just kind of say, if you take a look at triangle 1, you can see angle B, blah, 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 blah. Although you shouldn't really be explaining like solving the triangle, the shape, the plot of land. That's all going to be done with your diagrams and your work. This should really be an application video. So I don't know if you necessarily would want to upload a picture of your diagram, but you might want to upload videos of other things. Maybe you've researched things, or maybe you can find some really cool applications for these formulas, and you kind of want to show images that would help people understand, specifically me, since I'll be the one watching the videos. So feel free to use that feature. I think that's a really good one. So once you're done recording, you can just go ahead and click the pause button. You might just be able to hit the next button. But if you're not happy with your video, you can click on the redo button right here. If you're good with what you've recorded, you can go to next. The countdown. All right, so it's going to give you a preview of the video. Once you're good with all of that, you can click next. All right, you're going to take a selfie so that I know who you are. So there we go, big smile. All right, not that big of a smile, but good enough. And then you're going to click next. All right, and you're going to type in your name. You can put a title if you want, but you don't have to. And then you're going to submit the video. All right, and that's it. You are done with your video. You don't need to do anything else, so don't worry about these links or any of these downloads. I will get a notification on my end that you have submitted a video, and I will be able to see that on the teacher dashboard. All right, so once you do that, you'll see nothing will appear here, not even for yourself in your own account. It won't show that you've submitted it. You'll just get that congrats screen, and that's all you need to see. On the back end, I will have access to all the videos that have been submitted, so don't worry if you don't see it here. All right, and that's it. That's all there is to it.